Booyah, y'all. Booyah, y'all. Booyah, y'all. It's me, George O. Vickers IV, affectionately known as Four. It's the Four Show. This is where you see what I don't. Except for today, of course, with your trash there. This is when you see me. Woof tickets. Um, you know, I be trying to catch the messages, sometimes uh, on Sundays. The pastor be throwing out messages and stuff. And I tune in. If I'm at Bedside Baptist, I tune in. If I'm in the pew, I tune in. Um, and is that loud? Is that music loud? I feel like I'm yelling. Alexa, volume 3. All right, so I don't know. But anyway, and I don't know how these bugs got in here. We got this thing screened off. It ain't even supposed to be no way for bugs to like get in here, but they getting in here some kind of way. I don't know. But they touch me every now and then. I feel one touch me, and I might get up and go and adjust the fan, but that always opens the door for a blooper. You know what I mean? I be to knock the camera over. It'd be a whole thing. You know what I mean? So nah, we ain't gonna do the blooper. We gonna do the blooper reel today. We're gonna just stay with it. What I'm talking about is, So anyway, listening to the message, and the message, I don't remember the message as much as I remember the way it was delivered. Uh, and the reason why I say that is because it was delivered assertively. It was not delivered softly or anything like that. And I think at one point the pastor teacher even said that it was a hard word, that she was delivering. It was going to be, it was a hard word, and she knew it was a hard word, but, hard words are necessary. Sometimes people need to hear it, and they ain't going to like it, but they still need to hear it. So, what that led me to do is that led me to think that, sometimes when you stand up for what's right or what you believe to be right, or when you stand up, period, when you decide you're going to stand up, and everybody be, wondering, uh-oh, if so-and-so say something, there's going to be some stuff, right? There's going to be some separation. There's going to be some dividing of truth and honor and all that stuff. There's going to be some realism. And everybody want to see it, but don't nobody want to be a part of it. You know what I mean? Everybody want to be around the drama, but don't nobody want to be in the drama. Don't nobody want to be a part, a moving piece in the drama. So anyway, you hear the rah rah, everybody rah rah rah, you know what I mean? And so something crazy happened. So I go in to my hotel room, and the appointment was like 9 o'clock. I fell asleep. I woke up. It's like 5 minutes to 10. I'm like, So I press off. I run up in there. I get there. Folks coming out the hallway. I'm like, I done missed it. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't miss it. What has happened is some kind of way, everybody has drank a glass of punk juice. Because all the Wolf tickets and all the rah-rah and all the we gonna crush, we gonna conquer, it's smoke. I get in there, I make a statement that I made 1,000 times. Everybody was all 100% behind me at the first, but I make the same statement in the room full of everybody. All I hear is crickets. And then after I hear crickets, right, then everybody who's supposed to be understanding what I'm talking about, everybody who I have discussed this with, have planned with, have plotted with, have sorted out the truths and don't truths, the do's and don't do's, the holes, the whole thing. We played devil's advocate, the whole thing. These people are on the other people's side against me. Like, man, I was waiting for you to say something, and now everybody's anxiety is at a peak. So that's what it leads me to realize that people have anxiety over what they feel is going to be confrontation or drama, as we call it. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of confrontation. And so because of that, they really ain't trying to feel it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that bothers me is that at the end they got all these little diversions and all these different things. But the truth is that if you did right, then you did right. If you did not do right, then you did wrong. See what I'm saying? It's not you did right or you did wrong. It's either you do right or anything else that you're doing, is wrong, especially in this situation. I mean, So you put a drop of ink in a cup of water, it ain't gonna be clear no more. Even with one drop of ink. You can dilute it, but it ain't going to be as clear as it was. It just ain't going to be. You know. So, I don't know. You know, all in all, I end up just asking, is that what we doing? That's how we doing it? Because if that's how we doing it, then you know, I'm hearing y'all. I'm not going to agree with you. I'm not going to participate with you on it because I do not agree with it. You know, and of course I go on record as saying I don't agree, but it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is majority rules, right? And so, but the point I'm making is, it's just like being an advocate. You know, I advocate for me. I tell people that all the time. I advocate for me. You advocate for you. I'll help you advocate for you, but I will not advocate for you unless you can't advocate for yourself. Because if you can advocate for yourself, I will assist you in doing it, but I will not do it for you. Because what happens is you standing there beating on the giant's door trying to get something done, talking your smack, talking about they're going to do this and they're going to set this guy free and they're going to make this thing happen and they're going to do this and that and the third, right? And then dude's like, what God? And you turn around and it's crickets. The person who you were supposed to be assisting, oh, he overslept. She ain't going to be here till later on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is that nobody can discuss something that is important to you better than you. And nobody can be as passionate about you when it comes to your stuff. So I'll show you how to advocate for yourself. And then you do that because I'm going to advocate for me. Now, when I advocate for me, it just so happens I share an affliction that a lot of people have, which is blindness. So since I'm blind and they blind and I do something that works something out for me, it works something out for them as well. You know what I'm saying? It sets the tone. It sets the next level so that they can come in and step right where I step. It's a precedent. And so that being the case, you know what I'm saying? We need to keep in mind that a lot of times, you know, people are just selling wolf tickets. You know what I'm saying? They got too much to lose. And so you shouldn't get downhearted. You just need to know where you at. Know your position, which is what I know now. I know my position. I tell you that. That's what I do know. So let me go up here real quick and see if I can see what's up with any comments, and then I'm up out of here. I ain't going to hold y'all back too much. Let's see what's it. Hey, Janine Jackson, what? Girl, how you doing? Anyway, I am going to dip out of here. This thing right here, listen, if you could do me a favor, please, and this is for everybody, please press the share button. Please leave a comment on a part that sticks in your mind or something like that you can agree with. Say amen, say oh yeah, say hell no, whatever you're going to say. But, you know, put something in the comments so we can track it, because what happens is as people watch it and you see the comments are really the best part of the doggone video. You know what I'm saying? So y'all cheating me. And what you're supposed to be doing, especially since this is the 4 show, this is where you see what I don't. You're supposed to be commenting about what you see. I mean, do I look all right? You know what I'm saying? Does this shirt fit well? What's the deal? Are these glasses wrong for my face? What's up? Talk to me about it. But anyway, don't talk to me too much about it, because, you know, I really don't. Let me take that back. I don't want y'all opinion. I'm just saying. If my clothes don't match, say something. But if I don't look right, hey, that's just how I look. You got to work with what you're working with. But look, I want you guys to be good at it. Don't kill nothing. Don't let nothing die. And may the 4 be with you. Go on.